humans and the wildlife. To take you back, Queen Elizabeth National Park is a man and a biosphere reserve declared by UNESCO in 1979. It's this simply because when Queen was created as a national park, there were some people already existing here, and these people were living as herdsmen, and some people were living as fishermen. And out of that, there were 11 fishing areas, and these were declared as fishing villages. And the aim was to gazette these areas for the community to stay and carry out an activity called fishing to improve their economic status. But with the time, the population expanded, other people came in, and the real activity of fishing has now changed into settlement. You can witness we have now permanent houses, we have schools, we have churches, which were not in the initial plan of government for these people to be here. The aim was for them to come fish, and then people come and pick the fish, they go away. But now it has exploded to another phase, another challenge. As a result, we are facing what we call human-wildlife conflict, because they are now grazing cows, they are grazing goats, they have dogs, and these are easy targets for the cats. Cats struggle to get wild and other prey, but these ones you'll just grab by ease, and this has resulted into conflict. But what we are trying to do is, one, we do sensitization, we do deployment, where areas where the animals come and disturb them, like now you have seen the hippo coming here, and that's why you see the ranger with a bag. They have a detach here in order to counter some of these problems. An animal like this, when it becomes a problem in the community, we have the vet unit, and they come and we dart it, we translocate it to a safer place. So that is what we are going to do according to the presentation they gave us here. So we are really keen in ensuring these people coexist, because if we don't do that, cats will come here. These other animals can come, they can coexist, but even the elephants can kill them. But we keep sensitizing them, talking to them. If there's anything, they must report before it causes any problem. And that is the measure currently we are doing. But our long-term intervention will be putting electric fence around these fishing villages. But that one we need more support with the time. That is not something which will happen today. But currently what we are doing is to sensitize these people. And some other fishing villages we have dug now trenches, especially for the elephants, not to cross and destroy them. But of course the cats can jump. So this is something which we shall do gradually. But the major thing we're doing here is sensitization. And as Uganda Wildlife Authority, we have the policy, the Compensation Act that has been passed. But the guidelines and the rules have not been developed, how we can operationalize it. But it's in the process. I think soon it will come out. And when that one comes out, then we can see what to do. But currently what is happening is experiential tourism, which we have just done. This idea of assimilating, going closer to the cats where they are. We charge up the $100 for foreigners. And then we charge $100,000 for the Ugandans and East Africans. So out of that, that is what goes to government as revenue. Then the Carnival project, which is running this Dr. Sifat, who is doing the Carnival project, charges each visitor about $10. Each visitor who is doing experiential, he charges extra. We charge extra $10, and that $10 is collected together. Like this goat or a cow, when it is killed, then we get that money. We give to the family so that they can replace the cow or the goat. So that is currently what we are doing locally here. But we have a compensation policy act that has been developed by Parliament, and it is in our Wildlife Act. So when we operate, regulations are done, then that will be a government thing at that policy level. Uganda yange,